the YouTube has changed the settings and created a new stream of going live, one that is unfamiliar to me. I guess they do this from time to time, you know. I don't know, they change the apps, maybe something like that. Uh, until I find a way to control it, I may have a difficult time doing live videos. I have wonderful goodies for you, but because YouTube had changed the setting, and then there was an error that kept occurring, and I was notified by YouTube and by Google, and we couldn't fix the situation. Again, this is Saturn striking the third house of communication and gadgets, computers, and all that kind of good stuff. I take it in stride. I take it in stride. You all know I'm back in Houston. I am currently homeless, and I sleep in bus stations, and I sleep in other areas of the city. And Simon is gone. Yes, Simon is gone. So the tests have become extremely severe. I hope do you still want to be an earth angel? It's a tough walk to walk. It's not a picnic, and it's not for the faint of heart. So yet again, I find myself homeless, my third death of my familiar, and that really hit me. But something snapped inside of me. I no longer have expectations. I no longer have requirements. I prayed, begged the gods, but I still lost the apartment. I lost my cat. So I leave it alone. I focus on the job at hand, and when the universe does what it does, it will do what it will do. You have to create your own blessings, your own stuff, because you don't know what the universe is doing, what's in store, and maybe this is annulling karma from my past life, being into balance in this life. You have to find a way to look at the situations from a higher perspective. And as long as you have inner peace and that becomes your inner sanctum, it really doesn't matter what happens externally. Yes, we are still in crystallized carbon form, and yes, it does affect you, but you cannot let it affect you to the point that it will destroy you. Because you have to understand that we are designed to experience pain and suffering. And when I do the Bible code later on today, I will go into details about that and quote you samples in the good book that affirms this. So, and I'm a very strong motherfucker. I was born with Pluto conjunct the sun in Virgo. I was given the ability to endure. And you've all seen me go through stuff. And I look better, feel better, gaining weight back. I have the power to endure. And I hope this serves as an example for you guys to develop inner strength where you didn't think you had to develop it, or that some of you didn't think you had it in you until you put into extreme crises that does eventually bring it out of you. Okay? This is going to continue until you die. Death will serve two purposes. It will be the final release and award you the final relief from this type of experience, only awarded to this system. I'm going to go more about that when I do the code, and hopefully donations will come in, because none did anyway. So that's that's not an obligation, but it ties in to the fact that in the end nobody has anybody, and one has to develop a constitution within itself to find the strength and the godity within to persevere forward and still do what you were put here to do, because that is really what the gods want to see. They run this stuff. They run this soap opera, and we are just written characters that are made to fulfill a role. If you understand this spiritually, life's crises will not affect you to the degree that it does to most average people. So you have to say to yourself, are you average or you above average? That's really where it's at. Okay, I couldn't write a header because again, YouTube did something with the live and I don't know what they're doing. I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't even think they even know themselves what it is, how to put a mixture. But we are doing a collective reading. After that, I'm gonna do a special Father's Day live chat. Let's see how the donations go. And then I will do the Bible code. I did have other hidden gems. But you know, knowledge is an energy, money is an energy, and the degree of knowledge that I give you, it has to equal the degree of love through donations that you give because it's all an exchange of energy. If I still give you this without that equal exchange, then I'm devaluing my work. So I'm teaching you also that if there is no exchange of energy either to money, to love, to blessings, then I cannot give you the same level and quality of knowledge because it doesn't commensurate or match with what's being given. Understand that this is also falls in the laws of money and abundance. So I put a postponement for that until things balance out. Even with you, my lovelies and my subscribers, nothing personal. You know me, you know I love you to death and give you any kind of knowledge, but knowledge is knowledge and knowledge has a value and it has to be reciprocated with a particular type of exchange. You know that. You know that. So until that becomes more balanced, then I will be giving more of the knowledge that you love and made me famous for. Now, let us, and that's just keeping it real. So let us now do the, let's have an angel donor, and one hasn't appeared yet. So let us do a collective reading. And see what's going on in Father's Day. Okay. It is Father's Day. I'm not a father. I wasn't blessed to have children or have a wife to give me children or even a girlfriend. Although I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm talking to this, German, Irish, Italian woman who is an artist, an Aries with Scorpio rising, and they always seek me out. And I'm interested. So let's see what happens. Let's see if the universe gives me a little mustard seed of a relief, or at least to get a little nookie. But I don't think so. Saturn's laws are severe. And I don't have a car, and I don't drive, and women cost money. It's bad enough that I'm trying to sustain myself, let alone another person. With Simon was a lot too. But that's how it is. That's how it is down here. And so you guys don't feel sorry for me. I don't want that. And I don't want you to feel tragedy or anger. Let's not give the demiurge more energy than he already harvests from us. Okay? I need you to understand so that you can look at your own lives and, take it with a grain of salt. Don't take it too hard and don't take it too hard. Because that's what they want. They can harvest more energy that way. Don't give them that. I will discuss in more detail some aspects of what's going on that's even in the Bible to let you know that this is stuff that is supposed to happen, at least in this system. Okay? I'm having my little drink. It is 12 o'clock here in Houston. Yeah, I have a caramel frappuccino venti with an extra caramel. Yeah, and it's working. It's working. I'm gaining weight. I'm getting color back. It's working. Yes, I know. The homelessness and the loss of my assignment was a major setback. Major setback. I didn't even go back, but I do eventually have to, and then find a pet cemetery for him. I was, he had a lot of stuff happening to him, and I know it was the spell work. He took the spell of the death spells and all that stuff. Simon took it. I love him for that. I will find a pet cemetery. I don't think there is one in Houston though. There might not be any in the whole state, which means that if I had a place, I would bury him in my own land. But that's been taken away from me. So that's that, right? I don't lose faith. And I always say the universe knows what it's doing. This is just another test. And it will be that way until we die. And elect not to come back to the system. You sure you want to be an earth angel? Or divine masculine or feminine? Because it's not a walk in the park. And it's certainly not for the weak. Everything about you will be challenged. Everything. Even your own patience and tolerance towards the Creator shall be tested. So don't judge me for drinking early. I just lost another familiar. And didn't have the money to continue its treatment because that was blocked. All that is a test. These are tests. And what's funny is that it's only the death of the physical form, because I still feel Simon around me. I still feel him around him, and I hear him telepathically, because I have telepathic communication with animals. Always have. The one thing that I really resent about being in carbon matter is we lose memory of what went on before. So we cannot even explain or make sense of why we're going through what we're going through, because Jehovah, Saturn, makes sure that we don't remember. And that continues to feed. Just like we feed on each other and feed on our animals and plants, the gods feed on us. It's all part of the big game, illusion. Please, please, please understand that. And life will be easier for you. It's all a game. Okay. Let's see what's going on. For the ops. And at this point, our pain is no different than the pains of the ops who are going through karma. Even though I'm not going through karma, I'm going through pain and suffering, maybe in the same proportion that the ops are. The gods have no favoritism, especially Saturn. Everybody pays. Just like the sun rises on the righteous, it also rises on the wicked. For real. True. It's true. Thank you for that person who gave me CashApp. I just showed a sign. Thank you. I'm now $576 in the hole because the bank charges, what are they called? What are the overdraft charges? You can overdraft on $2 and you gotta pay $34 fucking dollars. So I got a lot of overdraft fees. That's why it went up so high. And sometimes the bank negotiates and waivers them, but I'm not allowed a waiver until November. So I could get all kinds of overdraft fees and really be in the hole if the money doesn't keep flowing in. So right now I'm like 576 and I only spent 200, but that's the overdraft fees. That's all the banks. They're fucking crooks, let me tell you. I have to open another account. but the money has been so severely blocked that I can't even open an account because all of my monies and stuff is still frozen because of the illegal activities that my brother did with my LLC, and I'm fighting to keep it open. And I owe the franchise fee, a tax franchise for the state of Texas. Oh yeah, they did me dirty and they did me good, but I'm still here. Like Elton John, I'm still standing better than I've ever been because God is my pocketbook. Yeah? And this is what He wants you to see through my example. No, as long as I stay elevated and connected to the source, ain't nothing that anybody can do to me physically that's going to knock me off my square. Right? And I need my subscribers, my cubs, my darlings to see that and absorb that. Not what I'm going through, but what I've endured that you yourself have the capacity to endure in your own set of circumstances. That's what I've been chosen for. To be an example of everything that could be thrown at you and watch me get out of it. To teach you to do the same because there's nothing you can, there's a lot to be said about the strength of the human spirit. This is not who I am. This is what I've been encased to be, but it's not who I am. I am spirit, and I live forever, forever and ever, because I am God in human form. I believe this, which is why I always bounce back. I want you guys to learn that about yourselves. So all these obstacles, oppositions, and adversities is really pussy compared to the divine essence that's already within you and has been within you and will always be there. And your cats or pets, they die. So it's only the physical form. Don't get caught up. They're still there. My Simon is still here because I hear him every day. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dun, dun. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And will always be standing. I don't have a victim mentality, nor do I accept defeat. I'm too Aryan. Really? Don't be stupid now. All right. Yeah, I'm wearing 1960s shorts. You know, I was born in the 60s. I had to do something. Oh, now I hear the anniversary. Baby, baby, won't you come near me? They're sending me all kinds of stuff. I get to lift my spirit, because this was a tough one. Even my ancestors. I don't have now at home to have an altar to give to the ancestors. I'm like, really? It's deep. And it's about to get deeper. What's going on, collective? What's going on with you? Happy Father's Day. Abba! Allah! That's my father. And Ra is my grandfather. Amun Ra. We're back in a new age and in a new epoch. Many of you are going to experience happily ever after. Roll the credits. 4 of Wands. Home, land, real estate, property, happiness, possibly a girlfriend. I gotta fix my teeth first. I know, but I'm still fine as hell, even though I look like this. Okay? Because it's from within. That too was tested. Okay, but this is good. All right. All right. What? So far, so good, collective. So far, so good. At some point, the polarity has to shift from bad, negative, challenging to blissful happiness and joy. It's it has nothing to do with the gods, really. It's part of the law of polarity on this system. Trust me, there are other star systems that are worse than us. And then there are other star systems that are far better than this. For real. If you've been blessed to check the cash records, you see it. You see it. King of Cups. There's a King of Cups, so that means that there may be somebody along the way or in the background or on the way to bring you love, but I don't, not love like, engagement and marriage and that kind of stuff. Love doesn't work that way. But love of spirit, agape. It could be also an ancestor overlooking and ensuring that you are moving collective to this direction of peace, balance, and happiness. This is nice. It's nice. It's nice energy. Oh, there's a King of Swords in the reverse. Nasty, malicious, evil, vicious. A motherfucker. Next to the King of Cups, this is an enemy. Someone is trying to stop this love and this genuineness and this giving and generosity that will eventually lead to balance and happiness. There is somebody here with the King of Swords in the reverse that is relentless in trying to stop someone from giving you this type of abundance and balance, stability. We're going to find out who this person is. Yeah, they don't want to see you win, collective. They don't want to see you win. But this star in the reverse is reflective of this King of Swords in the reverse not getting his wish fulfillment and trying to stop you or destroy you. You are going to a place where there's more financial stability and calmness and resources. A lot of tarot card readers confuse this card. This card doesn't mean instability. Remember, it's doing the number 8, the circle of infinity, which is Scorpio, which is money, sex, abundance. Some of you might have 2 jobs and you have to juggle 2 jobs, but you're not losing control. You are a master in balancing your money and your finances. It's when it's in the reverse, it's when it's a problem. Many people have tried to cause imbalances to your money. Okay? They try to cause imbalances to your money, but it didn't work. The stars in reverse. They couldn't fuck with your money. Okay? This King of Swords, whoever's years did not have the star, the wish fulfillment, to fucking cause disbalance to your money. I mean, that's point blank. They tried to attack your money. And for some of you, myself included, they succeeded because they blocked my money. I couldn't pay the rent. I lost the place and I lost Simon's treatment. I couldn't. And that's what caused him to die. The material form. There it is. There is the witchcraft. There is the witchcraft. Next to the 2 of Pentacles to cause financial blockages so you cannot run your home, you cannot feed yourself, so you can end up homeless. It happened because I'm homeless. It did happen. They work hard and eventually something seeps through. Even with all of my protection, something will always seep through. But then the creator will be really rich. Okay, I'm going to give you that. Now watch what I'm going to do. Because I still look good and I'm not going through poverty and I still wash my ass and I still do what I got to do. It stopped nothing. No, no witchcraft can destroy the human spirit or the human will. If you love yourself and you know who you are, this is going to only work but so far. Collective. All right. All right, one more. Look, they're still collaborating against you. The 3 of Pentacles in the reverse with the high priestess. They're trying to fuck with your money. They're trying to cause instability. And some of them, they got a good witch. They got a good source that they pay good money. They did. Like over $20,000. I know, I saw it in the Catch a Record. They pay my money, your money. It's okay. It's all right. This will end. And it's gonna be. Woo-wee. Listen, I don't want to be around. I don't want to be around. I want to be somewhere in Waikiki or Kirks and Caicos because I love going there. I used to court for a minute Nicki Minaj's sister, and these are places that they love to go to. So I'm gonna go back to Kirks and Caicos, but that fucking earthquake in Japan underneath the ocean floor, and that's coming, and I hope it doesn't happen when I'm out there. Oh God, I hope not. Every time I see the visions, I'm there. I'm like, God, please, I don't want to be here and see all that tidal wave and shit and killing people and all that shit. Like the Poseidon Adventure, the one from the 1970s, not the remake, with Shirley Winters. You gotta see that fucking bitch. You gotta see that fucking movie. Woo! Ain't no worse adversary than Mother Nature when she gets upset. Lord, give us strength. 3, 3, 7. Let's take out the Kipper cards and find out the energy behind each key. I hope a lot of you are doing well. I hope you guys are enjoying your Father's Day and on a Sunday. Okay, we have the 4 of Wands, right? Good energy, good energy, good answer. Price is right, good answer, good energy. Message in the reverse, okay? You're not getting this message of happiness and good news, not yet, not yet. You're not getting the message. I'm gonna be doing transit, astrological transit readings today. Oh yeah, and that might come up. That might come up. For those of you who would like transit readings on your birth chart, I'm going to do that today. And you don't have to have your birth chart done for that. The King of Cups. King of Cups. And we have unexpected income in the reverse. And this is giving me Scorpio energy, someone that you know from your past that also stole from you and was banking on more money from you, probably to your demise. And it's in the reverse. It didn't happen. Sorry. The King of Swords in the reverse. The King of Swords in the reverse. And you get the gift. They wanted your gift, collective. It's in the reverse. Fuck you. You didn't get this gift. You ain't getting this gift. The Star in the reverse. They didn't get their wish fulfillment. Whoever this King of Swords is did not get this gift, could not kill you and take your gift, could not energy swap and take your shit. Did not get his shit. Alright? I don't give a shit if I'm cursing or not. I've already been shadow banned by YouTube. They think that that's going to stop me. They have no idea what it is to be an Aryan or to have the finger or the yard of God in Aries. They have no clue. Nothing is going to stop me unless I let it. Point blank. A marriage. That's that killer couple. That's that killer couple, and it's in the reverse because that situation got dismantled. And they did not get the wish fulfillment and trying to sleep with me, sleep with you, and attach demons to you, or incubi, or succubi, you know, because then they can take your divine essence, and they don't realize that that's never going to happen, and that was never going to happen. Two of Pentacles in the upright. I like the Clipper cards because they really show the energy behind the cards, behind the reading. Family room. Your family and friends and exes all band together to cause this instability. No, that's not happening. I don't care how strong and powerful this bitch ass high priest or priestess think they are. You're not going to win against the creator. You know, you're stupid. You're stupid. Stupid. I hate to use that word, but you are stupid if you think that you're going to match the creator. Just stupid. You deserve to return to dust and not come back. How dare you? The same gifts given to you by the creator, you're using it against the humanity and against God? Really? You stupid karmic. An embarrassment to the gods for having created you. And I mean it. I mean every syllable of what I'm saying. And the energy behind my words. You don't get to fuck with the Most High and think that you're going to get away with it. You're going to experience the worst karma and the worst death imaginable. And you're going to die alone. Okay. There is no forgiveness. There is no coming back from this. Look at that. They were plagiarizing your work, stealing your work. This is all about fucking taking your money, taking your work, trying to take away your destiny, trying to take away your divine purpose. Like, you really thought you could do that? Really? I just don't understand where the fucking head is at, or whatever demon attachment that they have that have them fooled thinking that they can do this shit. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. A secret collaboration along with the High Priestess to take you down, bring you down, cause you instability, and so you can give up so they can take over. Well, you're gonna have to fight Allah and Ra. You're not going to be able to do that. You won't. You're gonna be in fucking poverty. In poverty. You're gonna be in poverty. And that's easy. You got off easy. I could go further with this, but I don't really have to. You already know. They don't even take a day off for Father's Day to honor the Creator, because that's our Father up there. We got two fathers, our birth father and our God Father. Abba. Dada. They need to be worshiping their father whom they have abandoned and went against by doing what they're doing. It's fucked up. Guys, please donate. Please give. 347-45625, right? It's in the description box. And CashApp, Fernando, FERNA, 5, NDO. You can always call for reading, 281-690-8825. Happy Father's Day, and I hope this helps somebody.